Welcome back everybody to Funky Star TV. Members of the ESN and the Ipob clash. Many people were killed and homes were set ablaze. This clash now between the ESN people and the so-called Ebube Ago operative. Now them fight this fight. And una did there they kill on herself. The northerners did there they mock on her. Una did there they kill on herself. DCP Abakari. They carry the man they there when be the DCP Abakari they carry narcotics worth over 200 billion naira. Una did there they kill on herself in the north. The north did there they lift Atiku up. They call her on Atiku's name, say Atiku must be their presidential candidate. Ebube Ago, they there and the ESN people, according to the news, then they kill themselves. Then they kill themselves. They not they strategize how they want to take over Nigeria for the third and fourth time. Una they kill on ourselves when we Biafran people. Why are you guys killing yourself for nothing? Instead of una to cooperate, I don't tell una before say na cooperation I make rice food for pot. Na cooperation na him make the north still they intimidate the whole Nigerian people. Na cooperation na him make the north still hold sway in that country. Na cooperation na him make the north when be the Fulani people. Na them still they call short in Nigerian presidency. Why? Because there is no disunity among them. If disunity they among these people, therefore don't carry this DCP Abakari, the criminal Abakari, the criminal police officer, therefore don't carry and go America since. But all of them stand together, say no, we cannot betray our brother. We know if we carry this guy, give FBI people. Because they get cooperation. But Ebube Ago and ESN they kill themselves, according to the news. The Yohanes and Igbo that they selling now the Kano instead of them to stand together. The whole governors go selling Nande Kano instead of them to stand together within Nande Kano. Today now, if Nande Kano they outside, this issue of presidency for don't resolve since. Nande Kano for play a key role in this particular one again to make sure say everything favor the Igbo people. But today, even though saying they fight for Biafra, we know how Nnamdi Kanu they play. This presidency, when they don't tell us in our zoning, it for still be that zoning, according to the way when they be tell us in our zoning. But today, Nnamdi Kanu is not there to speak for Ona again. Ona don't go betray the man when care so much about Biafran people. The man when care so much about the Igbo people. The same Igbo people, greedy ones, backstabbers. They don't go stab Nnamdi Kanu for back. Today now, Ona did they kill on herself. They not did there, they mock all of Ona. When Nnamdi Kanu they tell Ona, say these people when they carry come with truck, then go destroy the whole nation. No? Una think say na joke. Today what did they happen? Unknown gunmen now they carry given the Igbo people. Now the people don't they cry, even the north, the people when come from the southeastern part of Nigeria, they don't they cry, say then go one market, go kill, go destroy cows. But then they claim say na the same ESM people. I don't know how they do their investigations. When we say they will just come out and they talk say na ESM people. But they forget the monsters when they call them non-government, when they create people for grant, when the governors and the FG people, then they patrol, they kill, they burn places. Today now about the Ebube Ago and these people when they call ESM people, security network. Now them be the people when they claim say now then they kill themselves. So now them we go talk about, now them we go learn about in this particular segment. Okay. So una don't carry the Igbo the Ohanes Igbo, the 6 governors when they Biafran land, all of them don't carry wahala enter Biafran land. So una go bear am. These things when they happen in Biafran land, waiting corruption, the cost, and the thing when the can been they fight for when una still go stab the man for back, go arrest the man when they fight for the whole Biafran people. Don't forget waiting pa Ayo Adebanjo tell the Ohanes Igbo and the whole criminals when they Biafran land. See, without IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, without IPOB worldwide, Igbo is done forever and ever. They are done. I think when pa Ayo Adebanjo tell all of them, and the truth demand they tell them. Today now, Ebube, the same Ebube, these same people when be the governors, now then create a bag come illegally. They made them fight IPOB. Now they don't fight IPOB. They don't fight ESN. According to this, we will take a look. We will see how they fight this fight. When they fight, they say they fight better fight. Many people killed. They said members of the ESN and the IPOB clashed with Ebube. Many people were killed and homes were set ablaze. Okay. Then they tell us the securities appears not to be in a hurry to leave Imo State at the moment as gunshots exchanges between Ebube operatives receiving support from the security agencies and the suspected ESN security network IPOB members in Imo State community. So the northern people, then they instigate fight between Biafran people. Then they instigate fight to all this is what they do in the southeast. Then they do them in the southwest too. They are not doing it in the north. So why northern people? When be the security operative when they Biafran land, we know all of them are northern people. All the whole policemen when they for Biafran land, all of them are northern people. So why you when be Igbo man, you go to allow a northern person when keep his family safe? They come to the destroy Ona. They deceive Ona. Ona they kill Ona self. Ebube people, according to their claim, some of them say they be Biafran people. Nobody know where they come from. But if I thought Ona be Biafran people, how Ona go allow these northern people to they come to the destroy Ona? And the thing I don't tell you before, unity matters. That is why Igbo, it go dey on hard to see this presidency. With this behavior, when the northern people don't already know, so all of them are backstabbers, all of them are betrayers, all of them are saboteurs. When they stab on our brothers and sisters for back, they don't know now. They don't know, so all of them are corrupt. So that is why it will be very, very difficult for Ona to gain this presidency. No matter what the elders they come to, it go then go very, very hard. Because we don't already know, say this presidency go dey either between Bola Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar. Brother, we continue. There is hardly a week that passes in Imo State without gunshot heard in several communities across the state. And now, this one a state where they tell all of us, say, governor did there, hopes of them are dead there. How are you defending your people? How? You say you be governor. You know if you quench this thing. You know if you arrest the culprits. You know if you arrest anybody. Because even though say na ESM people, they fight this fight, then they see them, they fight with the gun, they got to arrest them. If like Bubago people, you got to arrest them to keep the community safe, to keep people safe. Anybody, when they find guilty of all this is when they happen in Biafra land, they got to arrest that person so that people will live at peace. I know they support violence, whether na ESN, whether na anything, whether na Bubago, whether na AK, whether na Army, whether na, we don't support them in this platform. Anybody want to say them find them guilty, now they disturb the peace of the community or the peace of the state, they got to arrest that person. But another different thing when no hope of them they do, that one day they sleep. If they are sorrow, I saw this since they happen. So we continue. Trumpeter investigation revealed that the local areas are in turmoil as operative of Ebube, the security outfit of the state government, move into the hinterlands to combat the menace of the ESN IPOB members. They don't talk say Ebube na illegal. Even the northern people, they not accept Ebube. The northern people consider they go swoop in their team, make them they control the Biafran land. That is the Mayati Allah people. And that one now is ongoing, steady. Mayati Allah don't they there, they function long time. Since when they do this unknown government, Mayati Allah security outfit, they don't they there long time. Only heaven know whether or not them be this Ebube people when they talk. Only heaven know whether the Mayati Allah security outfit, whether or not them be this Ebube, because now a long time when the Mayati Allah they vow say then go spread all their securities in the whole state when that country will be Nigeria. Imagine, but their own part of the country they in turmoil. Their own part of the country they burn down like hell on earth, but they say they won't spread their own to continue further their agenda of Islamization of your head. You know when they call one Nigeria, one Nigeria. However, the situation is worsening as suspected ESN IPOB members are said to be fighting back after the Ebube operatives were accused to be involved in war-torn destruction of lives and properties. You know, hear so. Trumpeter learned that Umuaka in Njimba local government to Okbaru, Olu in Olu local government and Usu and a no-go area as the suspected ESN and IPOB members fight back Ebube operative who have been raiding the area. This newspaper further learns that gunshots have been booming and disturbing the peace of the place, making the resident to be in panicky state. The reports further state that it is a war-like situation in Olo and MBC area as both Ebube and IPOB ESM members clash. Trumpeter learned that fierce-looking men called Ebube operative operate around Oru East, Osu, and Olo area, shooting sporadically to scare away. My brother, Biafran land is in trouble. You sit down inside your house, they eat rice and they eat jollof rice. You sit down, they eat shewu and ngongo. Your homeland is gone. Now this thing when they cannot don't tell all of una. Even when they for America, all of una say the man don't know what they talk. Today now, una don't see the evidence. That is why Funkidi they call on everybody, every Biafran man and the woman to stand up for Nnamdi Kanu, either home and abroad, because now this man not the only person when go save that Biafran land. All of una don't see waiting Nnamdi Kanu they go through. Una they there they eating gongo, they eat sewu. So they not to go take away your house where you don't build that mansion where you don't mega for your village and for your township when they in the southeastern part of the country. The northern people will take everything over. Even they go haste their flag. Very soon now about Boko Haram will be here in the southeast of the country. Boko Haram and I swap now. Very, very soon it's coming. Make you sit down there, they chop and go. Make you not fight for Nnamdi Kanu. Remember, say South is not too big like that. It's big, it's a big place, but not too big like that. When these people marching, when be the northern people, when be the Boko Haram, ISWAP, Ansaru, everybody is done. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. So you got to stand up. You got to stand up. You got to stand up. You got to rise up. Because all these things, then they pave way for the Boko Haram, Ansaru, ISWAP to come and take over the southeastern part of Nigeria. When they go do their jihad, They don't tell enough on that before now. Make you just did there, sit down, they smile, they say, oh, nothing happened, oh, none the kind of a bad person, none the kind of a bad person. All of them must know this time around. All of them must to know this time around. The plot to get Nnamdi Kanu is done. They don't get the man now. Now, with a fight to see how they want to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. But meanwhile, the Ebube people, I repeat again, the time when Nnamdi Kanu and all of us, they tell us, say, look, then they pump in these people. Even BVI channel. Then they pump in these people, the governors, they're not they mind anybody. They say, no, leave them, leave them, leave them. Now, they don't surrender everybody. They don't surrender everybody. Then at that same period that they create this Ebube, meaning say this Ebube, they not be Biafran people, no. Nothing say they be Biafran people. They are all from the north. You know what they thought? They say fierce men. Now they tell you, not be say na joke. When they speak Biafran language, when they speak Igbo, they there, they sit down, they destroy Nnamdi Kanu reputation. They there. Nnamdi Kanu don't do his own. And I will pray when he come out, he will continue to fight this fight. Okay. Residents have been crying out that any house they enter, young male adults were dragged out and asked to be undressed. Once there is a mark on the body, the person is not only arrested, but taken to unknown location and handed bullet shot under the allegation of being IPOB. The face off between the owner, they hear what they talk, then they carry young men, they see mark for your body, then go unknown location, give you one gunshot, because they'll talk, say you be IPOB member. Imagine, IPOB member, they get mark for body. Nah, man. The face off between the Ebube and ESN leads to show of gunshots that disturb the peace of the people. Meanwhile, the war-torn destruction in the state has attracted the attention of the House of Representative members who have called for a probe following a motion on Tuesday by members representing Ahuzu Inzeni Hiti, Honorable Emeka Shinedu, on the floor of the House over the invasion and killing of lives with properties destroyed. The House called for a probe. Part of Mbise, including Ezenhiti and Ahuzu Mbise, were areas Ebube operative invaded to wreak havoc. So, brothers, I don't hear. If you be Biafran person and you get family home, this one a call for consign. No, Ebube Nnamdi Kanu don't warn everybody. He don't talk all these things before. Now, that is why in this platform, they respect that man to the fullest. Nnamdi Kanu, he's a prophet, truly a prophet who sees tomorrow. Nnamdi Kanu don't tell on. And these Ebube people, another level from the north, to destroy Biafran land within and outside. To destroy Biafran land inside and outside, back and forth. Now him be this Ebube people. Another latest plot to bring down Biafran land. They chop with you. So now here we will stop this segment. Everybody don't understand what they happen now in Imo State when Ozodema they govern. So if you get anything when you want to talk regarding this fight between, according to the news, between IPOB and Ebube, please come tell us. Okay? If you never subscribed to our channel before, please do subscribe. One love, everybody. Bye.